Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of November 17th through the 30th, 2019. So I have shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do give you clarity. If you want to book your personal or private reading, you can email TemajTarot@gmail.com. Payments are collected on Fridays for the video and email readings. If you want to reach me by phone, that's a different process. And I normally take calls Monday through Thursday between 1 and 5, but it all depends. So it's best to wait for me to post up the notification saying, hey, I'm taking calls. If you see that up, I'm taking calls. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. We have the central issue, heart of the matter, as the Eight of Wands. We have the World. We have Six of Cups. We have the Ten of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, Four of Wands, Page of Pentacles. I don't know why Prince sung Around the World in a Day. So I don't know. I feel like someone is traveling. I feel like you guys are going to be traveling within the next couple of weeks, or visiting people, or someone may be coming to visit you. I know the holidays are coming up, so maybe you're going to be very busy. Maybe this is a very significant holiday for you guys. I do feel that there's going to be some sort of celebration. Maybe as a couple, you guys are moving in together. I see it looks like someone's packing up their things, making changes to the home. So I feel like someone could be getting ready to come into your home, like you guys, you know, just level up the relationship. It doesn't matter what phase or what stage the relationship is in. I feel like you guys are leveling up. So it could be going from just something that was flirting to establishing the fact that you're actually in a relationship. If you're already in a relationship, then you guys could be deciding to either get married or engaged or moving in together, have a child. So whatever the situation is, yeah, I just feel like you guys are evolving. Your relationship is undergoing a lot of transformations, and a lot of things are happening quickly. Now, sometimes I see the World as a possible ending of a relationship. Yeah, I mean, for some of you, it could still represent that, like the relationship is ending. It's like a swift ending. It's not sad. It just ends really quickly. Maybe it's something that was already planned or talked about. And then for others of you, I see this as a new relationship. Especially here with the Six of Cups, I feel like you meet a soulmate from around the way, from somewhere far away, or someone recently moved into your vicinity and you end up falling in love, or you guys end up being soulmates. And this relationship looks like it just starts taking off really quickly. It's just like, it might be a situation where maybe you moved on from a relationship, you let someone go, and then immediately after you met someone and things just took off, or you were having a hard time moving on from somebody, but the minute you met this person, you quickly move on from the previous person. If you're in an established relationship, then this is just more so about you guys, like I said, maybe traveling together, visiting family, visiting exotic places. Maybe you celebrate Thanksgiving differently. It's like, this is how we do it. I feel like it's going to be exciting. Something is coming off exciting. I feel like you guys are also inspired by someone that is in your life. Maybe because of this person, you believe in soulmates or something. It's like, I didn't believe in that stuff, but now I do. For some of you, it is about reconnecting with someone from your past. Whether they're from childhood or it's just someone that you know. It doesn't always have to be an ex, but it can be someone that you're familiar with. But nevertheless, this person feels like home. These energies, it's a very comfortable energy between you and this person. It's like, I feel like I'm at home when I'm around you. I feel like I can settle down with you. I feel like I can be free. I can let my hair down. I could just be myself. I could take off all these layers of protection that I normally keep up. I trust you. So I feel like there's a lot of trust between you and another person. And is something that's building up. Now, it may not have started off that way, because it does look like maybe someone was trying to be guarded or protect their feelings, or coming off defensive at first. But I feel like that's coming down. Like someone lets their guards down and just start moving very quickly together. You might end up like having a one-night stand with someone that turns into something serious. There's a possible age difference between you and another person. I feel that someone could be changing your life. There's definitely some sort of changes happening in your life. It's like a new window of opportunity making its way towards you. And I see for a lot of you, this is taking off during Sagittarius season. I don't know if you guys are cross watching, but I feel like Sagittarius season is significant for quite a few of you. Especially I'm getting something about December 4th. There's that garage again. I don't know why I keep seeing this garage. Something seems significant about someone's garage. I don't know if you got a new car and you're pulling it into your garage, or this person is coming up to your house, they're pulling up to your garage, or you pulling up to someone's garage. I don't know what it is about a garage I keep getting the image of when I see these two cards keep coming out together. Maybe it's just taking your car to the car shop. Maybe, like I said, if you have new neighbors and this person is pulling up to their house for the first time, and you happen to be looking out the window or outside and you can see who they are, and you're like, ooh, new neighbor, is cute. I don't know. But I kind of feel like something happens very quickly. There's a lot of movement. There's a lot of action going on. I definitely feel like somebody is moving in together. Maybe you guys as a couple just purchased a home together, or you've been house hunting or apartment hunting, and you finally settle in on something. If you are only dating, I just feel like this is an exciting date. It's like someone takes you out. You guys go to a hotel. That might be the other thing I'm picking up, like seeing you pull up to a hotel and it's really nice. And this person is doing a lot of things to impress you. Unless you're the pursuer, then you might maybe doing these things. There's a sense of obligation in regards to the person that you're dealing with for some reason. I don't know what this obligation is, but someone feels obligated to be in this relationship, or you guys are not wanting to let it go. I mean, it could be another weird situation, but since I'm not getting that one, I'm not going to mention it unless something changes. Some of you could meet someone like you are connecting with your Uber or Lyft driver or a taxi driver. There could be some sort of flirtation there. You could be dealing with someone who works in the travel industry. Now, I also feel that if someone has been covering up their feelings or suppressing their thoughts, I feel like at some point they break under pressure. It's like, okay, I can't hold back anymore. What's that song, Under Pressure? I don't know if those lyrics would fit, but I just heard under pressure. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I feel like there's a need for you to also release some sort of thoughts that you're holding on to. You're going to undergo some sort of mental transformation. I just see you shedding some sort of beliefs. Someone helps you realize something. Like you could have been in denial about who you have feelings for, or I don't know what this person is doing. I just feel like this love connection is helping you shed the ego. I feel like you're going to be changed by this love connection that you have. Now, some of you, like I said, if you're completely single, I feel like you are going to stop isolating yourself. And maybe you've been kind of trying to avoid people or just not quite ready to move on from a previous relationship. But I feel like you are at this point. I feel like you guys are going to be ready. It's like maybe you weren't at first. Maybe you have been very guarded and protective of your feelings. You didn't want to let someone in. But I feel like that's going to change. Yeah, so some of you, Nine of Wands here, you did have some sort of trust issues and you've been working on that here every day. This is something that doesn't go away right away. Like it's going to take time to rebuild trust, especially if you've decided to get back with someone from your past and they betray you in the past. Like it's going to take time for trust to be rebuilt. But even if it's someone new, something about your past experiences made you lose faith or trust in people. So it's going to take a minute for you to fully let your guards down around this new love connection. And then for others of you, you're just keeping yourself busy. You're like, I don't want to talk to anybody. My guards are up right now. I'm fine just being at home to myself. I'm fine pampering myself. Maybe you've been shopping, decorating your home, putting your energy into your work in your home instead of thinking about relationships, or maybe you're trying to distract yourself. Maybe there is someone in the back of your mind and you're like, I'll be glad when I no longer think about this person. You may have also recently been able to finally delete someone's messages or the pictures and things like that. Like you're finally able to let that go. Maybe you have been holding on to old messages from somebody and now you're like, okay, it's time to finally move on. So maybe for some of you, you've been single for a while, but you're just now able to let those memories go, let the past go, so that you can embrace a new love. And you may be meeting someone at your place of work. Some of you, I feel like maybe you are reluctant to move forward also because of an age gap or an age difference. Or something, if it's not age, there's something that is very different or opposite. Maybe this person is foreign. Maybe you're not normally into people from other cultures or countries. For some of you, I do see someone is wanting forgiveness or is like trying to offer an apology after not having talking to this person for a while. And I feel like someone is coming back and wanting to work things out, but you don't trust them. You're like, I forgive you, but I don't know if I'm ready to move on from the past. I think that takes time. So I don't feel like you would jump back into the relationship with them right off the bat. Even though I don't know there might just be two storylines playing out here, because for some of you, I see you jumping into a relationship very quickly. And for others of you, I feel like you're reluctant to move forward with somebody. And then for a large amount of you, I do feel like you're moving in together. I see a lot of packing. Maybe you're saying goodbye, moving out of, your old home or apartment and just moving in together. I feel like if this is your first time living together, expect to have some sort of arguments. Like I'm seeing some sort of argument and then some sort of apology, but being mature and understanding that, hey, fights happen in relationships. It's not the end of the world. So those are the messages that I have for you guys. But I hope it makes sense or resonates. But feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.